I just wonder sometimes, what is really going on in some people's brains? Have you ever wondered that? Well, I can tell you real quick, the person behind the Cash Pro robot, what's going on in their heads is money. And let me tell you something, they're about to make a whole bunch of it. You're here because you're trying to see if you can get some of the action too. I think everybody's trying to, and I don't blame you. You're looking at the system because you're like, well, maybe it can help me, make some money with binary option trading. You just want to sign right up, close the door, and make all this money, make thousands of dollars a day, and eat cake and pie and cookies for the rest of your life for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I tell you what, Sally Sue, I'm right with you. I'm right with you on that. The big question is, are you actually going to make money with the Cash Pro robot? Here's what's cool. Binary options, if you do well with that and you learn the right things and, do what it takes to make trading work, when you see those fancy videos of people saying, make thousands of dollars a day or hundreds or 500, $1,000, $2,000 a day, once you really figure out trading, that's a real possibility. So you're onto something, but there's a lot of systems, okay, that come out exactly like this one. Remember one time I tried to keep count of how many came out, on a weekly basis? I don't know. There's just too many. And maybe you've come across some of them. Maybe you fell in love with the idea of binary option trading or Forex trading where, you're not recruiting or you're not trying to do all this, well, they make it seem like you're not doing a lot of work and you're making all this money. But if you're really new, you haven't figured this out yet, but maybe some of you watching here, maybe you're someone who has tried this before and you're starting to realize it's not as easy as the people who make this system say it is. Let's rewind real quick. Let's go back to how the creators of this system is going to be making a buttload of money, and you probably may fall way short under that. So here's the thing with most of these systems, okay? A lot of them are created by big, huge internet marketers, okay? A lot of them don't even trade themselves. Like, they haven't even touched trading, okay? But since they know how to create, systems and products and things like that, they make a system like this one, right? You go to their little website and, they watch a video of them promising you're going to make crazy amounts of money in a very short period of time. Their whole goal is to make a commission off of you, which, I'll get to that a little later. You're like, how? The system's free. Well, what happens is, what they do is, haven't you ever noticed when you get into these systems like this, they make you choose, either one or maybe a couple different brokers. Like, you can't just go into any broker. They want you to go into a specific binary option broker. And the reason for that is they have everything kind of hooked up to where once you sign up for that broker and you put that 200 or whatever you're going to put in there, they make a commission off of that. Which, hey, I don't really mind people making a commission off of me, right? I've said this before in my videos, and you shouldn't really either. But the thing is with these systems is they could care less if you actually do well with trading. Like, seriously, they could care less about it. All these guys, especially Steve, okay, the person you think that's really behind the system really isn't. There are it's two guys, okay, that constantly make systems like this. Probably more than twice. I mean, they come up with systems all the time. I always see their names, and they're constantly coming up because they, they're kind of short-lived systems. People figure out, okay, this is not really working, and they shut it down. And they're on to the next one. People who usually end up making money off of these types of systems are affiliates, and then people who really know what they're doing with trading may make a little bit of money. But as far as people you getting in there and you not knowing what to do at all, and they're going to give you all this crazy training or trade for you and do all this stuff, that's not going to happen, and you're going to lose hundreds of dollars. If it was a system where, they actually provided real training or really showed you what to do and showed you the ropes, I wouldn't mind, having them make a commission off of me. But the thing that makes me mad is when you get in there and there's like nothing, and you're kind of stuck by yourself, and then you have brokers calling you on a weekly basis trying to get you to spend even more money into the system when you haven't even made the money you put in first, back. Trading is real. You can make a lot of money with trading, but it's not this thing where you just sign up, put a little bit of money and press buttons around and all of a sudden you're making all this money. That doesn't happen in real life trading. People I know that trade, they know a lot about the markets. They don't just like press one or two buttons and then they're gone the rest of the day and come back and like see $6,000 in their account. No, they're constantly online, and you know, it is more of a strategy than people think with trading. And you can do it. You just got to find the right system or mentor to teach you. So go find one if you're really interested in trading. I don't recommend this system, you know, for anybody who really wants to trade. Like I said, go find a mentor or system that can really show you how to do that. That's the end of this review. If that's all you wanted to see was a review for this system, you can click off this video now. For anybody, this will be real quick. Quickest thing I've ever done. Probably not, but I'll try. If you are really someone who's trying to make money online, you're on the right track. You obviously see, my phone is ringing. The internet is a great place to make some money. And as time goes on, I think it's not going to be as rare to hear someone say they make a full-time income from home. So with that said, someone, if you're just like, you know, I'm just looking for something to work, you know, you need to find something that's going to give you real value. When you find systems that say you're going to make thousands of dollars every day within a week of being in the system or less, listen, don't get into that system. You're going to be very disappointed. Get with something that's going to show you a real skill. So all I'm going to say right here is if you're truly serious about making money online, you're truly serious about making or building a real income, okay, there's a link in my description that will take you to something, okay, that's going to show you how to build an online business. This isn't hard. This isn't like an MLM or an affiliate really program like that. You can promote it, but more so, it's more of a training center to teach people how to build a real business online. Or if you already have a business, to take it to the next level. Like the thing I'm using it for and what I'm watching their training for and their tools and things like that they have in there is to help me with my e-commerce store. I have an e-commerce business and I'm using what they're teaching me to kind of explode my business. And the things I'm learning is incredible. So if you're really serious about that, there's a link in my description. Sign up. You'll connect with me and we'll get you going. Stay away from, you know, stupid systems, and I hope you check it out, and God bless you.